to another episode of LegenGameReveiw. Today it's just me, Adam, all my lonesome. I can't even fucking talk tonight. Gonna play a little bit of Crazy Taxi. Just a quick commentary. Maybe touch on a few of the gameplay aspects, all that shit. I just wanted to pick an easy game because I'm really bored tonight. Just want to get a commentary out there. I feel like we haven't uploaded anything for the past few days. So I thought, let's just pick an easy game while the Max Payne 3 review is being edited. And we'll see where it goes from there. I mean, anything happens, I guess. Yeah, so Crazy Taxi, I guess, was a simple arcade game. I remember when I first played it. I think I first played it, which is weird. I first played it on the Dreamcast. And I never even had a Dreamcast. I think it was one of my friends or somebody. I don't even remember who had the Dreamcast. The point is, I played on the Dreamcast first, and I loved it. And then I saw it in the arcade, like, just sitting around as like a machine, and I loved it then too. It's probably even better just because you get the wheel and you get the gas and all that. And it's pretty extreme. So yeah, I have pretty fond memories of this game. It's like taking forever to load. I don't care if there's no memory card. Or whatever it's doing. Yeah, so I guess we'll do a few fairs. We'll talk about graphics, playability. Obviously there's no story, it's an arcade game, but that's what it's good for. I remember this game having a lot of Offspring music. We'll do like a work for 5 minutes. I think that's a good measurement of time.
I always pick the chick, just because that guy looks like a used car salesman. Yeah, he's just dynamite, and yeah, he's like the average 90s guy, so we'll go with the chick. Can't really go wrong with boobs. Okay, so give me a second to get used to the controls here. Okay, that's reverse. R1 is go. Okay, we are off. L1 is brake. Let's get this fair. Yeah, so I mean, this game I remember being very fast-paced. I guess at the time I didn't realize how small the map really was, but I think it takes place in San Francisco. And wow, driving and talking about this game is insane. You get to the destination as fast as you can. You get an extra tip for being super fast. You can also take them off jumps or stuff. They'll give you more money, but I'm not an expert at this game. I don't know where all those are. I just concentrate on getting there as fast as possible and getting more time and more money. Well, actually, I don't think you get more time. Maybe in the arcade version you can. Yeah, this is my favorite hill right here. Lots of jumps. Yeah, you see, notice all the $2 tips I'm getting for driving like a fucking maniac. I don't drive like this in real life, by the way. I'm a very careful driver. I love my little Pontiac, so I hate to get it destroyed. She did pretty well for me crashing everywhere. Yeah, I mean, the graphics are pretty weird, but it looked good for being a multi-platform game. That just looked to be a fun arcade game. I mean, if they spent all their time and money doing this, it wouldn't have been very good. There would have been way too much effort put into it. It's just Grand Theft Auto's taxi missions, really, with Offspring playing in the background a bunch. Whoa! Where am I going? Well, excuse me. Yeah, not as much of a tip there, obviously, because I didn't get there very fast. There are little technical issues, like the drive-through people. I don't know, the cars will just kind of roll over when you hit them like giant blocks. It's just kind of clunky, but, there's not very much... It's not very noticeable, and you don't really care, It's a fun game, and that's what you play it for. You don't play it for the sharp rigidity of like Uncharted 3 or Metal Gear Solid 4. I love this game for the simplicity and the easy fun you get out of it. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, just me driving around, you know, there's Pizza Hut. I'm pretty sure KFC is in here. We just saw Fila? I don't know, shoe or clothing company? I'm about to go there right now. Yeah, this place. I don't really know what they sell. But, yeah, a lot of marketing in this game, a lot of product placement. Like, we're going to the original Levi's store. Like, every company on the West Coast you could possibly think of is in here. I'm sure Coke's in here somewhere. I wouldn't be very surprised. Oh, look out. Whoa, okay. I was expecting to crash right there, not jump. Hey, making almost $2,000. I'm doing pretty good for a cab driver. Shit. Go in reverse here. That was another thing. You had to switch gears in this game by pushing circle or X. They both kind of do it. But yeah, you switch gears every time you need to go backwards or forwards. And while it was a little inventive, it kind of gets clunky with me. Like, I'll sit there for 5 seconds and I'll be like, okay, how do I do it? Kind of pushing the buttons. There's that lone church. Kind of a check mark for me. Or a checkpoint. Whoa, look out. Yeah, you just hit somebody. Just annihilated that fucking minivan. Here's $50. Woo, look out. Yeah, honestly, I mean, there's not very much to say about this game. It's kind of like the Kung Fu commentary I did. You know, I'm not going to play very much of it, but I'm just going to kind of touch on it and tell you what it's about. And this is pretty much what it's about. I mean, the game speaks for itself. I'm about to run out of time with this douche, but see if I can get a tip out of him. There we go. Look out. I like how they just leap out of the back of your car. God damn it, life isn't worth it anymore. You can't drive. Alright, 18 seconds. Let's do this one. City Hospital. CT Hospital. Maybe it means the same thing. Woo. Okay, so I guess coming dangerously close to hitting people gets you tips too. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Yeah. I can never get an A or an S on this game. I don't know if there's a class S, but I can never get an A in this game. You can't. So, I mean, that's Crazy Taxi. Not going to bother registering my name because it's on the other memory card. And it's already saved a bunch of shit onto this one, so I gotta go delete it now. Yeah, so I don't know. I know my commentary wasn't that great, but that's exactly what it is. I mean, it's just, that's what the game was. Never tried Crazy Box. Yeah, let's do, what's Crazy Box? Oh, are these, little challenges. I never knew this was in here. Okay, I guess I'll try a challenge. Because the point of a commentary is to go over all aspects of the game, and it's kind of what I'm doing. Wait. Okay. Well, this isn't very hard. I can't imagine you screw this up too bad. How could I have failed that? No, that's not. I don't know, maybe I'm missing something. Maybe there's a way to make it awesome, but... Take all the customers to destinations in the town. That sounds like this game. Let's do it! Wow, that's a lot of customers. The greens always have a really small circle for some reason. Maybe because they're easy and they're like, you better park us. Or you better park right next to us. Oh, I see. I'm just taking them, like, not very far. This isn't, I don't know. These challenge modes are okay, but I guess it's just what I expect from a game like this. Very small, very limited. It might be something they just threw in from the arcade version. They're like, you know what, we're bringing it to consoles. We need something that's going to tie it over. What can we do? Oh, let's put in some challenges. That'll do it. Let's pick up this guy. I'd let a hot redhead drive me around. I'd be pretty boss. Stop. Honestly, I don't know, this isn't very fun. I mean, this is pretty monotonous. It's like, you either do it or you don't. And I'm not gonna do it. I mean, naturally, I'm not understanding how you stop so fast. Maybe there's a handbrake, I'm just too lazy to do it. Maybe you gotta pop it in reverse just so you stop quicker. Which actually seems dangerous for your transmission, but whatever, right? Yeah, I mean... No, let's call it good. Yeah, so... I'm guessing the original is the arcade version. So yeah, I mean, if you just want time to kill, this is a good game for you. You really probably only spend about 10 minutes on it before you kind of get tired, burned out, or just pissed off at it. But Crazy Taxi is a pretty solid game. I give it a 7 out of 10 personally, just because I'm not that big into arcade games, but I can definitely see the addictive potential in it. Let me know what you think in a comment. I mean, yeah, that's it. So, subscribe, favorite,